Jonathan Bennett hilariously trolls Taylor Swift's album drop on Unofficial, Mean Girls Holiday. How dare Taylor Swift enter her showgirl era on October 3rd, when the music megastar announced she would drop her newest album, Life of a Showgirl, on October 3, 2025. Mean Girls fans let out a collective gasp over her inadvertent hijacking of their precious date, which has practically become a national holiday since the movie's 2004 debut. But Mean Girls alum and current Hallmark star Jonathan Bennett found a hilarious way to celebrate both. Jonathan Bennett panics over Swifties in October 3rd Mean Girls spoof, in one of many iconic scenes in Mean Girls, Lindsay Lohan's character, Katie Heron, notes that she's begun talking more and more to her high school crush, heartthrob Aaron Samuels, played by Jay Bennett. She comically offers up the example, on October 3rd, he asked me what day it was, followed by her enthusiastic response, it's October 3rd. Mean Girls memes now fly across social media every third day of October, and Bennett always participates in the tongue-in-cheek commemoration, with people humorously asking him what day it is. But knowing that social media would be inundated with posts from excited Swifties this October 3rd, Bennett teamed up with United Airlines to spoof the situation. In a joint social media post with United, Bennett can be seen boarding a plane as he says, "I love flying on October 3rd because it's kinda like my own holiday." Settled into his seat, he says to the passenger seated next to him, "Big day today, huh?" The camera then reveals his excited seatmate, a woman wearing headphones, dressed head to toe in orange sequins, the signature color and vibe of Swift's Life of a Showgirl. Bennett leans in to say, "It's cool if you wanna ask me what day it is," but she mouths that she can't hear him, since she's listening to music. Looking puzzled, he then interacts with several other passengers dressed in orange sequins, including one fully dressed like a Vegas showgirl, complete with a tall feathered headdress, but he can't get anyone to play along with his October 3rd gag. "What is happening?" he exclaims, calling over a flight attendant. "Nobody's asking me, and I really need to say it. Something else is kinda going on today," the flight attendant responds, "but I got you." He then brings Bennett to the front of the plane, and says over the intercom, "Ladies and gentlemen, what day is it?" As the orange-clad Swifties on the plane look up, Bennett cheekily announces, "It's October 3rd. Fans flooded Jonathan Bennett's October 3rd Mean Girls post with reactions. Despite Swift's album release dominating social media, Mean Girls fans flooded Bennett's post, with nearly 90,000 reactions on Instagram alone, including from many of his Hallmark colleagues. Guinea Claire Mason excitedly wrote, "Oh my gosh, I love you and I love you at United too, you're just missing my dreamy pilot at Eric Wilmoffat." Janelle Parrish chimed in, "No baby, it's forever and always Jonathan Bennett Day." Bennett's Finding Mr. Christmas co-star Melissa Peterman left a string of heart emoji, and his The Groomsmen co-stars weighed in, too. Tyler Hines dropped a emoji in the comments and BJ Britt wrote, "I'll ask you what day it is if you let me fly with you." Among fans' funny responses, one wrote, "The younger generation will never understand," and another referenced one of Lacey Chabert's iconic quotes from the movie, writing, "This clip is so fetch." Speaking of Chabert, who played Gretchen Wieners in the movie, she didn't let the special day slip by either, posting a throwback pic of the cast and wishing fans a happy Mean Girls Day.